I'm down at the back of Belfast City Hall. I'm facing up towards May Street and I'm looking across at Donegall Square South, and right on the corner here, this red sandstone building is going to be the latest in hotels in Belfast. This is going to be the new George Best Hotel. It's recently been bought over by Liverpool developer Lawrence Kenwright of the Signiture Living Group, and this is going to be a hotel tribute, if you might call it that, to the legend, the football legend that is our own George Best. And this building is the Old Scottish Mutual building. It's well over 100 years old, and it's a landmark. It's one of the key major landmark buildings in and around Belfast. And this project to turn this iconic building into the George Best Hotel is fully backed and endorsed by George's friends and family. In fact, George's sister, Barbara McNary, was down in the building the other day with the developer, and she was handing over some memorabilia that will be placed in the hotel. I'm told the entire refurbishment will cost up on £15 million, and every room and guest room space, or every room and guest space, will reflect the genius of the man this city and the world and the worldwide fan club loved so much. So George Best City Airport, and now the George Best Hotel, and I think this is a super idea to remember the genius, unparalleled genius that was George Best. And there'll be replica cups, there'll be caps, there'll be signed shirts, and there'll be all sorts of George Best memorabilia on display in this new hotel, which will have 80 beds. And the hope is that the hotel will be opened by June 2018. An iconic new development brought to Belfast by Signiture Living. Just behind Belfast's City Hall.